I just had a different, pretty interesting idea, I think. So basically, I was just before talking about how I can talk in different voices. Like I can try to be like really calm and try to be relaxed, and then because I relax the muscles in my throat, I'm like naturally just more get a deeper voice for some reason. I guess normally I'm just a lot more tense, and therefore my voice gets a lot higher. So like the point I'm trying to make is, as I was watching the video I just made, I noticed two things. The first thing is that it sounds just very different when I'm doing like this. Like this is a completely different presentation of how I'm presenting myself. And as I was doing it, I was not aware of how stark of a difference it actually was. So I feel like it's pretty good to record yourself and then watch the video where you recorded yourself in order to sort of get in a feedback loop of how do you want to behave, what kinds of maybe gestures or how you use your voice or how you stand somewhere.
Though target is sleep.
How that influences things. Basically, you can like refine them iteratively until you like what you see, because presumably other people, if you want them to be engaged by how you behave, then they would have similar algorithms in their heads than you. And if you evaluate yourself to be like good, then this would be probably a lot of evidence that these other people would also find you good. And finding good is like kind of a really weird property, but it's like this includes, I'm including in that things like how good is an explanation that you give. Because I also noticed, that is the second thing, that the explanations that I gave were really terrible, and basically it was impossible to understand anything. And I think this is really a problem that I run into a lot. There's some issue about me not recognizing what is in the other person's mind. And because for me, some particular thing is really clear, I'm sort of erroneously projecting that understanding on the other person and explain my internal models way too little, such that it's actually possible for the other person to understand them.